Any march or protest that you can remember? Like,
Well, sure. I was actually, because I grew up in the Washington area, so I attended the biggest anti-war march ever in Washington, D.C. in spring of '71. Some estimates listed up to 1 million people.
Okay.
It actually probably had more people at it than Martin Luther King's famous march, which I also attended at the age of like 10. My parents took me there.
Oh, nice.
You
That's
know.
really cool.
Yeah, but actually this march was bigger, considerably bigger.
Was this the one
I
that
was there. The one thing I mainly remember is like it was being run by a moderate socialist organization.
Okay.
Called the Socialist Workers Party.
Yeah.
And they were the ones who were in charge of it. And they had a lot of politicians up on the platform. And a lot of people in the rally didn't like that at all. There's a lot of the radicals who were like half of the march, maybe a third to a half of the march, basically thought that, well, the next day, like to piece them off, they had a rock concert.
Yeah.
And Phil Oakes, if you've heard of Phil Oakes, was up there. And the organization that was running it was called the Socialist Workers Party, and they were supporters of Trotsky. And Phil Oakes was not. He was like a very enthusiastic about Mao Zedong and Ho Chi Minh and all that. So he got up at this huge rock concert with 200,000 people the day after the march, and he started singing "Okie from Muskogee." Are you familiar with that song? Right. But he introduced the song and says, "This song is dedicated to all Trotskyites everywhere." and the audience, the 200,000 there, most of them applauded because there's a lot of people, like the Socialist Workers Party's emphasis was on peaceful legal. And a lot of the people there did not want to be peaceful and legal.
Yeah.
So